हेलो एंड वेलकम टू अनदर सेशन ऑफ पाथ टू अबंडेंस लाइव शो। मेरी हर बार कोशिश यही रहती है कि मैं आपको एक ऐसे गेस्ट से मिलवाऊं जिससे कि आपकी लाइफ कुछ नेक्स्ट स्टेप, कुछ नए पड़ाव पे पहुंचे, कुछ नए ग्रोथ लेवल पे पहुंचे। एंड टुडे वी हैव अ गेस्ट हु इज अ चार्टर्ड अकाउंटेंट बट आल्सो एनएलपी प्रैक्टिशनर, अ एआई कोच, a NLP practitioner, chartered accountant, AI coach, trainer, facilitator. Oh my God, how many things I can tell. So Deepika, welcome and please introduce yourself because मैंने इतने सारे डेजिग्नेशन और इतनी सारी स्पेशलिटी और किसी कोच के अंदर नहीं देखी है. प्लीज इंट्रोड्यूस योरसेल्फ. वन सेकेंड.
I got
यस.
it. I got it.
यस.
Thank you so much, Raviji, for inviting me to this platform. Yeah, you are right. Hi, everyone. First of all, a very warm welcome to your audience. I'm Deepika Chopra. And you rightly said on paper, I'm a chartered accountant, NLP practitioner, master practitioner, emotional intelligence coach, trainer, facilitator, handwriting analyst, sound healer.
वाओ.
A lot
वाओ.
of certification apart from these I have that are there on my wall, like a lot of certification in CA field as well. But these are just paper. If you ask me who I really am, I feel I'm someone who has spent years understanding human brain, human behavior, human potential, and human relations, not just through
ओके.
books and certifications, but through my own life. Like many people, I have spent years chasing what I thought would make me happy. A lot of achievements, qualifications, success. While those things does give me some recognition, but they couldn't give me peace. Today, my work is helping people reconnect with themselves, trust themselves again, create a life that feels as good as on the inside as it good looks on the outside. Because I truly believe the most important relationship we'll ever have is a relationship with ourselves. So
यस.
yes, on paper I have a lot of degrees, but I am my mission. I am my mission to impact 1 million lives before 31st December 2030. Thank you.
वाओ. So if I ask you what you do and why you do and what is the impact it is creating in the lives of who is your ideal target audience, because sometimes what we believe कि हम टारगेट सबको करते हैं, हम कोशिश करते हैं कि हम सबको हेल्प करने की, बट हम फिर किसी को हेल्प नहीं कर पाते. तो हु यू वांट टू स्पेसिफिकली हेल्प.
थैंक यू फॉर ब्रिंगिंग दिस अप। मैं भी ऐसी ही थी, मतलब मुझे लगता था यार जो भी सफर कर रहा है, जो भी स्टक है, I want to help everyone. But yeah, with the help of my mentors and a lot of coaching done to myself through my coaches and me, I have figured out that truly I want to help women in their 30s, 40s who are losing their power gradually, slowly, to the conditioning, to the people around, to the environment they are in. So if you talk about people I want to serve people who are stuck in their life, but definitely I want to serve the women, especially
ओके. ओके.
if God gives me नहीं आप एक कैटेगरी को कर सकते हो तो I'll say the women.
ओके.
And you also asked me why am I doing this?
यस.
रवि जी एक्चुअली ना मेरी लाइफ में एक टाइम था, आई क्वालिफाइड सीए, आई गॉट मैरिड, good house, good husband, everything was good. I was fulfilling my responsibility. सब देखने में बहुत अच्छा था. But somehow things were not going good. Oh girl, my life was all in chaos the moment I got married.
ओके.
And slowly and gradually, I completely disconnected with myself. There was confusion, disappointments, pain, hurts. And I'll say I was for quite a long time sitting on a fence, neither going this side nor that side. Constant search for an answer that I was not getting. I realized something profound. Most people are not suffering, Raviji, because they lack intelligence, capability, or opportunities. They are suffering because they have disconnected from themselves. They don't trust their own voice.
यस.
They don't know what they truly want.
यस.
और वो इमोशनल बैगेज, कंडीशनिंग, एक्सपेक्टेशंस लेके चले ही जा रहे हैं.
So can I say that you were like a normal working married woman facing all the struggles, but you choose to work on
मैं भी थी.
yourself, and and after working on yourself, you change your life, you transform your life, and now you are helping others to transform their lives.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Great.
I
And
do
what made
this.
you leave this conventional path to enter this transformation?
Well, I don't think I left the conventional path. I think this
Okay.
conventional path itself brought me here. So I have a huge respect and love for my profession. I'll be very honest in front of so
Hmm.
many people. I took 7 attempts to become a chartered accountant.
Wow. And no one
मेरी
accept
मेरी
openly
मम्मी
on
का
the public platform. And we are
मेरी
live on
मम्मी का
LinkedIn,
अल्टीमेटम
Facebook,
आ
and
गया था.
YouTube. And we are live on LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube, and people will be watching. And you have just opened the Pandora's box. कि आपने 7 attempts लिए हैं. You have taken 7 attempts to clear the CA exam, and people feel कि नहीं यार हमने तो 3 4 5 6 attempt कर लिए, 10 attempt कर लिया. We should give it up. But guys, here it is. This is the person. She is taken 7 attempts, and she is still a practicing CA and also helping the people to transform their life. Yes, please continue. Yes.
Yes, I did admit because I feel authenticity is my strength. I
Yes.
became chartered accountant with resilience, persistence. I know what failure feels like. I know what self-doubt feels like. I know what it means to keep going even when no one is believing in you.
Hmm. Yes.
And then I got married, and then all the through in those
Hmm.
first 2 years of my marriage. Then motherhood, and I have had two challenging pregnancies
Okay.
with a very short duration gap. My kids are not, they are kind of Irish twins. उनके
Okay.
बीच में ज्यादा gap नहीं है.
Okay.
So all these disappointments and always sitting on the fence, taking strong decisions, all of it forced me to ask deeper questions. Question that no textbook could answer
Hmm.
for sure.
Hmm.
Why do people suffer even when they have everything?
Yes.
Why do smart people make self-destructive decisions? I
Hmm.
still remember the first video I put on YouTube was after Sushant Singh Rajput death. मतलब कौन थे वो मेरी लाइफ में? कोई भी नहीं. But I
Yes.
loved him, adored him so much. And the day I
Hmm.
got to know he committed suicide, I
Hmm.
mean, there are many questions like this. Why do we repeat patterns when we know these are all hurting us?
Yes.
All these questions led me into this world of human behavior, emotional intelligence, NLP, healing, and transformation. And of course, along this journey, I realized that numbers can definitely build wealth, but awareness help people build life. And then my work evolved from helping people manage finances to helping
Hmm.
people manage their inner world.
So you have been working since quite long and helping many females, entrepreneurs, women worker, like transformational and all that sort of thing. So what is the biggest struggle you feel that people are facing today?
Okay, I was just sharing that there's a mentor of mine who says, pain is there. I understand that.
Hmm.
But how much you are going to suffer because of this pain is a choice you
Hmm.
make.
Okay.
I don't think people struggle because their life is hard. Life has
Hmm.
always been hard. Problems are going to come your way anyway. Not taking responsibility of their life. They have become stranger to themselves. They don't
Hmm.
listen to their own voice. They always listen to the little voice that come in their head, which belongs to someone else. They second guess
Okay.
their decision. They seek permission. They seek validation. They are constantly performing, pleasing,
Hmm.
proving, achieving,
Yes. Yes.
and inside they feel empty.
Yes.
Of course, ना soul को fulfillment achievement से नहीं मिल रही है. उसको
Hmm.
fulfillment alignment से मिलती है.
Yes.
सक्सेसफुल शायद बहुत सारे लोग होंगे आज के टाइम में because success is very subjective topic,
Hmm.
but very few are aligned.
Hmm.
And deepest hunger of I feel human heart is not success, it is coming home to itself.
Hmm.
Yeah, that
So
just
even after working so much and even after when they have no physical में कोई problem नहीं है, they are physically strong, but why do people feel exhausted? कि ऐसे क्यों लगता है कि they are drained out? Why they are not enjoying their office work, or why even for household ladies or the homemakers, they feel कि हम काम कर रहे हैं but we are not getting the right recognition, and why they feel exhausted?
मैंने अभी एक बात कही रवि जी, they are doing too much.
Hmm.
they are tired because they are being someone they are not. और आज के टाइम में इंटरनेट के एरा में तो ये बहुत ज्यादा हो गया, मतलब कंपैरिजन की तो कोई लिमिट ही नहीं रह गई। इंस्टाग्राम पे सब अपनी लाइफ का अच्छा अच्छा पोस्ट कर रहे हैं, आपको
Yes.
वो दिख रहा है जो वो दिखा रहे हैं, यू डोंट नो द रियलिटी बिहाइंड इट,
Yes,
and you are
actually.
comparing your life with that.
Yes.
So understand one
Yes.
thing, you are running, you are chasing, you are spending years climbing a ladder only to reach which it was placed. पापा के मुंह से सीए सुन लिया था रवि जी, तो डिसाइड कर लिया कि सीए बनूंगी। पापा का वो पीपल प्लीजिंग तो बहुत ज्यादा भर भर के थी ना उस टाइम पे।
Yes.
पापा का डायमंड बनना था, पापा का डायमंड बन गई मैं, माय डैड कॉल्स मी अ डायमंड ऑफन।
Yeah.
बट
But
व्हेन
मेरा क्या?
आई yes, when I got into this journey now I realized I was never meant to do that. मैं बहुत अच्छी थी, मैं जिस भी एम्प्लॉय के पास मैंने वर्क किया they were never ready to lose me, they were always interested in keeping me because I was serving their good. मैं उसमें भी अच्छी थी, पैसा उसमें भी था, बट उसमें इनर अलाइनमेंट नहीं थी।
Yes.
And you can achieve every goal on your vision board and still
Yes.
feel lost if
Yes.
you have lost yourself along the way. And I lost
Yes.
myself along the way. When I did this I found out कि मुझे बचपन से साइकोलॉजी में, ह्यूमन बिहेवियर में बचपन से इंटरेस्ट था, पर उस टाइम कोई समझाने वाला नहीं था।
एक सही गाइड, सही कोच, सही मेंटर, सही टाइम पे एट द राइट मोमेंट मिलना भी बहुत जरूरी है। इफ वी आर नॉट गेटिंग द राइट कोच और कंसल्टेंट और मेंटर एट द राइट टाइम, we lose so much amount of time and opportunities as well, and people are not realizing it.
Absolutely, I agree that
And because of
people are
this
not
they still
realizing
feel
it.
that they are having some emptiness inside of them.
Yes, plus I also feel that there are थे मतलब है वो बोलते थे, so people understand it from like नहीं यार ये फेक होगा, नहीं यार मेरी लाइफ, मतलब उनको रियली में लगता ही नहीं कि मेरी लाइफ बदल सकती है। कुछ इस तरीके के लोग होते हैं, कुछ लोग हैं जो आप पे ट्रस्ट नहीं कर पाते, मे बी उनके साथ लाइफ एक्सपीरियंसेस कुछ अच्छे नहीं रहे मेंटर कोचेस के साथ, तो वो वाला फंडा भी आता है कि वो ट्रस्ट नहीं कर पाते। और मैंने आपको बोला ना, वो बाबा जी कहते थे कि जहां असल है वहां नकल भी है, लेकिन नकल होने के लिए भी कहीं तो असल है।
तो हमें कब पता चलता है, एंड व्हाट इज द आइडियल सिनेरियो, ये क्या ऐसे स्टेप्स होते हैं कि जब हमें पता चलता है कि वी आर लिविंग आवर लाइफ ऑन ऑटो पायलट, वी आर लिविंग समवन एल्सेस लाइफ, एल्सेस ड्रीम, एल्सेस एक्सपेक्टेशन। हमारे को, जैसे अभी आपने बोला कि मेरे को पापा ने बोल दिया था कि सीए करना है, तो आई वाज लिविंग दैट ड्रीम। एंड ये 95% लोगों की प्रॉब्लम है,
या
98% की लोगों की प्रॉब्लम है कि हमें किसी और ने कुछ बोल दिया कि ये बनना है, तो चलो जी अब यही बनकर दिखाते हैं। बट हमें अपने आप क्या करना है, अपने व्हाट वी वांट टू डू, व्हाट वी वांट टू अचीव, we totally forget. When we can identify this type of scenarios?
it's more of like it looks very normal from outside, autopilot, because people have got so used to living this way. You wake up, you work, you eat, you scroll, you sleep, you repeat all this. But the real question comes, when was the last time you consciously chose yourself?
Yes.
Most people, they are not living, they are reacting to messages, reacting to deadlines, reacting to responsibility, reacting to expectations.
So we are feeling, ठीक है हम ऑटो पायलट पे लाइफ जी रहे हैं एंड सारा कुछ हो रहा है, बट वी स्टिल फील दैट समथिंग स्टिल मिसिंग एंड वी आर डिस्कनेक्टेड। मतलब हम डूम स्क्रॉलिंग कर लेंगे फोन पे, एंड वी फील के ठीक है हम 1 घंटा 2 घंटा इंस्टाग्राम पे लगा देंगे, यूट्यूब पे, फेसबुक पे, व्हाट्सएप स्टेटस पे। बट इफ वी से कि भैया आप 30 मिनट्स के लिए ये अपने ऊपर सेल्फ पे कुछ वर्क कर लो, तो वी डोंट हैव टाइम। सो हाउ वन कैन डील विद दिस टाइप ऑफ सिचुएशन? डू यू ऑल्सो फील, मतलब ये आपके लिए भी एक चैलेंज आता है जब आप अपने मेंटीज को बताते हो कि यू हैव टू वर्क और राइट डाउन दीज थिंग्स फॉर 15-20 मिनट्स, तो क्या आपके लिए भी चैलेंज आता है?
Understand one thing. When does that kind of challenge come? When your why is not clear.
Yes.
Why am I doing what am I doing? I talked about alignment enough by now. And if you don't know, for example, my first question, if anyone comes to me, is what do you want? And trust me when I say that 90% time people don't know what do they want. 90%.
Okay.
They don't know what do they really want. And it takes me time. Either they're answering very casual, Instagrammable things that what do they want in their life. that's not generally the true thing that they want.
Hmm.
Or I'll say majorly it comes like, I don't want this, I don't want that. For example, if you keep on telling me, I don't want stress in my life, I don't
Hmm.
want struggles in my life, I
Hmm.
don't want fear in my life, I don't want
Hmm.
overthinking in my life. And I truly believe wherever your focus goes,
Yes.
energy flows and it grows. So I have to
Yes.
bring them. If you don't want stress in your life, what do you really want? And it takes a lot of time to bring them to answer, I want peace in my life. Okay, fine. You want peace in your life. Why is it significant for you? Now they go blank.
Yes.
पीस चाहिए क्योंकि चाहिए, शांति चाहिए ना लाइफ में, वो तो होनी ही चाहिए. हाँ वो होनी
Yes.
चाहिए, किसने बताया क्यों होनी चाहिए, क्यों तुम्हें क्यों चाहिए? There
ये
could
नहीं
be
पता लोगों को.
XYZ, many things that you could have asked. Why this?
Yes.
Because people are seeking validation outside before making any decision in their life.
Yes.
There comes women, they enjoy the session, the discovery call, they feel they can shift, but then they need permission from their husband or son sometimes. I'm like, it's your life. For once, choose yourself.
Yes.
They constantly doubt themselves. They say yes when they want to say no, and sometimes they say no when they want to say yes.
Hmm.
They feel guilty for choosing themselves. They overthink
Yes.
everything. They compare their journey. And what is this except disconnection?
Actually.
Yeah.
And if I ask, so if one is watching, anyone who's watching us live right now, and they want to know कि एक ट्रांसफॉर्मेशन होने से पहले what are the 1 2 3 steps they can do, what are the signs that yes they are ready for the transformation or they need the transformation and it can change and help them in their lives.
You asked two questions in one question. So first, second part I have already answered. What are the signs that they need help?
Okay.
When they are saying yes, when they want to say no, when they are saying no, when they want to say yes, when they are seeking validation
Okay.
outside, when they are disconnected from themselves, when they are doubting, overthinking,
Okay.
procrastinating. Of course, they need me or people like me to help them.
Hmm.
Because understand one thing, genius is always in people, but there are so many layers of conditioning, of trauma, emotional baggages,
Hmm.
which needs to be unpeeled.
Hmm.
And that is, I believe, very, very important before any transformation. Then rewiring doesn't happen just by making a choice. It
Yes.
requires consistency too. First, it requires clarity, then it requires to make a choice. Third, it requires consistency. And you asked
Okay.
me another question. What is that most important thing? You asked me two, three things. I'm not going to answer two, three things. I'm going to tell you the most important thing before any transformation begin is awareness.
Okay.
Awareness is the birthplace of freedom, I believe. Awareness is the birthplace of transformation. Because you cannot solve a problem unless you know the problem. Can you?
Hmm. No, not at all.
No,
जब तक
you
हमारे को
cannot.
प्रॉब्लम ही नहीं पता होगी तो हमारे को सोल्यूशन कैसे हम आइडेंटिफाई कर पाएंगे.
Yes. That's why I always say the first step is clarity, awareness. The moment
Yes.
you stop asking, why is this happening to me? And you start asking, what is this trying to teach me?
Hmm.
Your life begins to shift. Awareness can be painful for some people. I have seen people crying out loud, becoming aware of root causes of their problems.
Hmm.
It can be painful, but it is so liberating. I cannot tell you in words.
Okay. And
Yeah.
I have endless questions, Deepika, and I will continue to, but I am sure that people are watching, then they want to experience some transformation. And I heard that you are coming up with a rebirth retreat in Delhi. So
Yes,
could you
thank you.
please share more details of how the idea came to your mind and what people will experience it and what is the kind of transformation they can achieve in that 1 day event? If you can please share some details for the benefit of our viewers.
Yeah, of course. Rebirth का idea कैसे आया? I attended myself retreats like this. And this year, I think this year, January 2025 or last year, probably, I'm not sure of the timing क्योंकि मैं इतने सारे events अपनी transformation के लिए, because I truly feel if I'm up there, only then I can help people there to pull up them.
Hmm.
लोग क्या है, लोग उल्टा करते हैं. वो यहाँ
Hmm.
होते हैं, वो ऊपर जाते देखते हैं लोगों को, उनको नीचे खींचना चाहते हैं. नो, आई वॉन्ट टू
Yes.
बी हेयर एंड आई वॉन्ट टू पुल पीपल अप. So to be there, I
Yes.
attend a number of retreats and training events. So I don't remember exactly when I did, but I attended Rebirth Retreat twice with my mentor. And I made a promise to myself. Somehow internally, I felt like that every birthday or around my birthday, I'm
Hmm.
gonna hold space like this for other people.
Wow.
और पता है जब लोग rebirth का नाम सुनते हैं ना, they think it means becoming someone else. No,
Hmm.
it's not about becoming someone else. It's about coming home to the version of you that existed before fear, before conditioning, disappointments, heartbreaks, before the world told you who you should be, how you should behave.
Hmm. Hmm.
And we spent years collecting labels: mother, professional, wife, provider, leader,
Yes.
CEO, CFO. But beneath all those labels is a human being waiting to be remembered. Rebirth is that remembrance. Rebirth is not fixing anything, it's
Yes.
removing all of it what is not serving you.
Yes.
And that can be your belief, that can be your emotional pain that you are carrying subconsciously from years. And you're not even aware of it consciously.
Right. Right. And we are having so many deep thoughts, yeah, uncontrollable patterns, like हमें पता ही नहीं होता कि हम क्या कैरी कर रहे हैं अपने अंदर, जब जब तक हम उसको वो जब वो होता है ना कि एक स्टोर रूम के अंदर पुराना सामान पड़ा होता है, जब तक उसको खोलते नहीं है तब तक पता नहीं होता कि उसके अंदर क्या है। वही हमारे सबकॉन्शियस माइंड के साथ है। एंड लोगों को पता है कि दे वांट टू डू समथिंग, दे हैव टू डू clean up something, but they are not getting the right mentor to do and take the help. And I guess this one day event can be a great gate opener of their mind to clean up the stuff inside them.
Absolutely. और पता है आपने जो एग्जाम्पल दिया, दिस इज द एग्जैक्ट एग्जाम्पल आई गिव टू माई वन टू वन कोचीज.
Yes.
मैं उनको बोल के चलती हूँ कि फर्स्ट टू सेशन कैन गेट अ लिटिल क्लमजी और लॉट ऑफ टीयर्स क्राइंग कैन हैपन बिकॉज
Yes.
अंडरस्टैंड वन थिंग. आप दिवाली पे सफाइयां करने लगते हो, पुराना स्टोर रूम
Yes.
खोलो तो एक बार सब निकालते हो, सब कचरा मच जाता है. उसके
Yes.
बाद आप प्रॉपर प्लेसमेंट कर सकते हो. जो चीज उठा के फेंकनी है वो
Right.
फेंक सकते हो. जो संभाल के रखनी है उसे संभाल के रखोगे. जो थोड़ी सी रिपेयर करनी है उसे रिपेयर कराओगे. सो दिस ऑल जर्नी, जैसे आपने मेटाफर यूज की, दिस इज एग्जैक्ट मेटाफर आई यूज सम टाइम. And
Hmm.
people often ask me, Deepika, what will I get from Rebirth Retreat? My answer is simple: you'll get yourself back.
Yes.
Not the version that is constantly pleasing everyone, not the version carrying guilt, stress, expectation, or emotional baggages, but the real you.
This is in itself such a powerful statement that you are yourself getting back.
Yes,
हमें पता ही नहीं है कि हम अपनी लाइफ जी रहे हैं, किसी और की लाइफ जी रहे
actually. So at Rebirth Retreat, you'll be able to release whatever is draining you. You'll be able to reconnect with who you truly are, and you'll
हैं.
be able to rise into the most powerful version of yourself.
Yes.
I cannot guarantee any transformation in single day, but it
Okay.
is definitely going to help you release, reconnect, and rise.
The stepping step in the right direction.
Yeah. And a lot of
Because
release, a lot of release.
हमें पता ही नहीं होता कि व्हाट इज द वन स्टेप वी नीड टू टेक इन व्हाट डायरेक्शन टू ट्रांसफॉर्म आवरसेल्व्स। एंड जो लोग कहते हैं कि जब तक आपको पता नहीं है तो यू कैन नॉट वॉक, यू कैन नॉट हील व्हाट यू आर अनविलिंग टू सी।
Exactly. That's what I said. Now you cannot solve a problem unless you know a problem. How can you? That's the only reason I said awareness is the first stepping stone. It is not going to change everything. But if you can name it, you can tame it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Can you share any case studies or stories without obviously naming them, and just
Of course.
telling what they had come through with the problem, and how you were able to heal them and tell them and transform them, and what was the result that made their family feel happy कि ओके मेरे को आपने एक नई लाइफ दे दी, नया जन्म दे दिया।
रवि जी, आपने एक वर्ड यूज किया, यू हैव हील्ड देम. आई एम नो वन टू हील एनीवन.
ओके।
हीलिंग डेफिनेटली हेल्प्स थ्रू मी, लेकिन आई ट्रूली बिलीव करता वो है, करने वाले आप हो जो अपने लिए स्टेप लेते हो.
यस।
मैं सिर्फ एक मीडियम हूँ.
यस।
However, I have worked with many clients, and trust me, I have seen people who were on depression, anxiety, medicines. They are totally pill free today. I say from pills to power.
वाह।
I, I usually say that. I also remember there was another client of mine. She once said few words for herself, which actually brought tears in my eyes. How can anyone talk about themselves like this? And I was like, forget everything, because she came in for any other problem area of her life. But I said, forget that. First, I want to do this. And today, trust me, that girl is so confident, so much in self love. उससे ना एक बार ऐसे ही किसी ने कैजुअली पूछा, तुम राइट साइड खड़े हो गए हैं, लेफ्ट साइड कौन सा एंगल अच्छा है तुम्हारा फोटोग्राफ क्लिक करने के लिए? एंड शी वाज स्ट्रेट अवे सेइंग कि मैं तो किसी भी साइड खड़ी हो जाऊंगी, मेरे सारे एंगल बढ़िया है. एंड दैट
वाह,
डे शी सेंट मी अ वॉइस नोट कि दीपिका, जब मेरे मुंह से ये निकला ना, आई वॉज इन माई हार्ट सेइंग थैंक यू दीपिका, थैंक यू दीपिका, थैंक यू दीपिका.
दैट इज
और
अल्टीमेट।
एक मैजिकल थिंग बताऊंगी मैं आपको. जब हमने थोड़ा सा डीप वर्क किया, उसका रूट कॉज समझा. शी वंस फेस्ड रिजेक्शन फ्रॉम अ बॉय इन हर स्कूल डेज.
ओके।
और कोइंसिडेंटली हमारे सेशन के बाद, जब भी हमने साथ में सेशन किया उस गर्ल ने और मैंने, 4 दिन बाद वो लड़का आउट ऑफ नो वेयर फेसबुक पे उसको सॉरी मैसेज करता है. And that's why I
वाह।
believe in energies. You don't know. I mean, I'm still having
यस,
goosebumps while sharing with
यस,
you.
यस, आई एम फीलिंग द गूज़बम्प्स राइट नाउ, आई एम फीलिंग द सेम एनर्जी
That's
के
the kind
एक।
of ripple effect you create when you change things around you, begin to
यस,
shift. That's why
यस।
I say that your emotional state defines your vibrational frequency that you talk about.
तो
And
अगर
there are
मैं
many
पूछूं
such.
आपसे, यस, थैंक यू सो मच, बट अगर मैं पूछूं, व्हाट इज योर कोर फिलोसफी, और नॉट फिलोसफी, बट व्हाट इज योर कोर एम, what you want to do, and why it will help others? Might be I'm repetitive, sounding repetitive, but I want to tell categorically to all the viewers, to these people, because के हम सोचते हैं कि हमारे को, we don't need help, we are do it in our DIY mindset, कि हम सब कुछ अपने आप ही कर लेंगे, do it your own वाला मामला होता है, but why we need a coach? If you can little bit elaborate on this.
अब अगेन आपने इस क्वेश्चन में बहुत सारे क्वेश्चन और उसके एस्पेक्ट्स मिला दिए
Yes,
हैं. फर्स्ट यू आस्क मी व्हाट इज दैट कोर मैसेज और व्हाट डू यू वांट.
yes,
दैट यू आई वांट people to own their power. And when I
hmm,
say own their power, it definitely have different pillars, but the most important pillar of it is your life is 100% your responsibility. Any
yes,
kind of choice that you are making in your life is creating your life.
yes,
So once you start owning your choice, once you start owning that responsibility, because लोग choice क्यों नहीं लेते हैं? क्योंकि उनको उसकी consequences की responsibility नहीं लेनी है ना. सो दैट इज द कोर मैसेज दैट आई वॉन्ट टू रोल आउट इन द वर्ल्ड. मतलब मुझे कोई भी आके कहे ना कि एक एक लेसन तुझे किसी को देना है, तो मैं कहूंगी ये ले लो. इसके बाद के जितने भी चॉइसेस अगर तुम अलाइंड करोगे विद व्हाट यू आर, व्हाट इज योर कोर वैल्यूज, योर लाइफ इज गोना ट्रांसफॉर्म.
hmm,
बट अगेन ऐसा है, सुनने में हम वी डोंट हैव एनी shortage in today's time in terms of information.
hmm,
Information is available everywhere. But when
yes,
a right mentor hand holds you, take you through a structured journey, your life
yes,
shifts. Maybe the
एग्जीक्यूशन की
next,
प्रॉब्लम है।
yeah,
एग्जीक्यूशन की प्रॉब्लम है, हमारे पास इन्फॉर्मेशन बहुत है, यूट्यूब के ऊपर हमारे पास इतना भर के कंटेंट है कि आप 24 घंटे देखते रहोगे, कंटेंट खत्म नहीं होगा। बट वो जो एक फ्रेमवर्क होता है, एग्जीक्यूशनल फ्रेमवर्क होता है, वो हमारे पास नहीं है, चीज अवेलेबल होता है, और वो अगर होता भी है तो कोई इसको फॉलो नहीं करना चाहता।
trust is also a key aspect of it.
यस,
It's a very important aspect of it. People don't trust. Yes, changes can happen. उनको लगता है ये ऐसी बकवास कर रहे हैं यार अपनी वीडियो बनाने के लिए.
यस,
ऐसा कुछ नहीं हो सकता रियल लाइफ में. But I want to tell you one thing to your audience.
हम्म,
Maybe the next chapter of your life doesn't need more effort. Maybe it needs more truth from you. And maybe you don't need to become someone new. Maybe you simply need to remember who you are,
हम्म,
who you truly are, removing all
वेरी
the
गुड,
dust of all the conditioning, all the labels people have put on you.
यस।
And once you do that, you become unstoppable. You truly do.
सो थैंक यू दीपिका फॉर टेलिंग सो मच on this transformational aspect of the life. If anyone is watching, what is the top 3 steps you would recommend right now that they can start implementing it from today itself so that they can change their life?
Now again, it's very subjective in respect of what do they want. As I said to you in any coaching session of mine, my first question is always clearly, what do you want? So if you're asking me 3 steps, it is if you define me the context of, like, if someone wants, for example, if someone wants good communication, there can be 3 different steps. If someone wants good emotional intelligence, there can be some 3 different steps. But in terms of living a truthful, purposeful life, I will say get aware of who you are, what you want, and why you want it, and
Yes,
then make aligned choices.
very good, awesome. And if anyone wants to attend the rebirth retreat, what are the steps? And yeah, I know that we can add that the description in the description box, all the links and all that. But what will be your core 30-second message that if anybody wants to attend, why they should attend?
Okay, I have answered that, but I'll repeat it.
Yes.
One, for remembering who you truly are and releasing whatever is not serving you.
Hmm.
Reset your nervous system and rise in your life. Rebirth retreat is the place for you.
Yes.
100%, because that has changed my life. When I can guarantee you that will change yours. How to get it? I will share the link. Definitely, it's happening on 12th of July, Sunday at Zorba the Buddha, Delhi, Gitorni. And
Oh,
amidst that nature, positive vibes, sometimes you lose the version that was not at all aligned with you.
yes.
Sometimes you have something that was much needed.
Yes.
And I truly believe in divine timings. Maybe this is the right time because you were never ever broken. There's
Yes.
nothing to fix in you. It's
Yes.
just about removing what is not yours and rediscovering what was always yours.
Right. What a wonderful session episode for this podcast has been.
Thank you.
कितनी सारी new learnings for me also. Okay, yes, we need to change our lives in a step by step manner, and we need to ask what we want, why we want, what we want to do, and why we want to do. If these 3 4 questions people ask daily, and if they get the answer of these questions, then they can automatically transfer and change their lives. Thank you so much, Deepika. Thank you for coming to our session. And friends, I
Most
always
welcome.
say, yes. Any closing note, any last 10, 20 seconds message if you want to share it to our audience?
As I said, if someone asks me one sharing, your life is 100% your responsibility. Nobody is coming to save you. If there's something in your life that you are not liking,
Hmm.
maybe you need to join Rebirth Retreat.
Yes, wonderful. And guys, I hope you would have enjoyed today's live session on the important part how you can transform your life through various modes, but you need to take one important step towards recognizing that yes, we need to change it. अगर हमें ये लगेगा ही नहीं, अगर हमें पता ही नहीं होगा, if we don't know, if we are not feeling that we need to change, then no matter how much anyone would externally tell you, you will not change. First, you need to identify your need, your requirement, that yes, we need to change. So I hope you would have enjoyed today's session, and we will continue to bring such more sessions in the future. Thank you so much. Bye.
Thank you so
Thank
much,
you.
Raviji, for having me here. Thank you.
Thank you,
I hope
Deepika.
they
Thank you.
learned something.
Yes.
God bless
Thank
you.
you. Thank you. Bye. Bye.
Bye bye.